Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on where you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell us, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
When we're touching, you always make a fuss. Okay, I'm pushing. Don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting. I try to pay for you. I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you.
Discover this. Which school did the right brothers go to discover the plane can fly? Where did Newton, all those people who know in physics, chemistry, which school did they go to? There's no school. They didn't read what they're doing. Even pastors. Pastor Paul Enencha and the wife are doctors. What has it to do with pastoring? So you cannot do it, but we must create a world for opportunities to be created. That is what is critical. Somebody said, when do you stop learning? There's no time to stop learning. If you stop learning, your life is finished. You know the best, you know the most critical thing about leadership? Listening and learning. Anybody who cannot listen and learn, don't put him in position of leadership. Anybody who knows everything is an idiot. Don't stay in one place with him, because you don't. If I tell you what I've learned this morning, it will shock you. You must listen and learn from people. That's how the world is changed. If I go home, I call my gate man. I say, then when I was in Lagos, I was chairman of the bank. I call him and say, Elijah, I drink only one alcohol, Guinness. So I said to him, Elijah, buy one bottle, we'll share it. Always. So when we're doing that, Elijah is telling me, Elijah knows everything that happens around that place. I don't know. Elijah knows. He tells me who moved in, who is moving out, dealing with his wife, who is venting. Elijah knows all those things. I don't know it. But I must listen to Elijah. He will even tell me, see that man, okay, make you know they call him again. That man knows be better man. I said, Elijah, how do you know? He said the other day, police come in his house. When he investigates the thing where they talk, I know like him. I said, Elijah, what is it? He will tell you. But here, we assume that, oh, he's just, this man is a small man. He's not the same way. Everybody has his own value. Whatever I am is by his grace. And that grace should not be abused. That's why people steal public money, but they didn't know that they're governed by the grace of God. If they know, they won't take their money. Because you are abusing the grace of God. And Mr. B is where he is because of his grace. And I listen to you. That's why I called you this morning. Not because people say, why don't you sleep? What are you going to do with these students? Tomorrow they'll give them money, they'll do something else. That's what everybody tells me. I say, well, let me go to them. Maybe I'll change two of them. So, I'm being honest with you. Where's Mr. Jack? Where is he? What did I tell you today? I said, even if there are two, let me talk to the two. In this nonsense I'm talking. But I believe that two of you will go out here convinced I'm saying the right thing. I believe that two of you will go out and say, maybe it's time to look at this man. Rather, two of you will go here and know that this job requires physical and mental energy. It is not a retirement home. What's your name?
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Hello. My question is on police harassment. Sir, 3 years back, say 3-4 years, I went out. We want to go rent an apartment, but on going out, stopped us for road. They stop us. I was not on this.
If they see you like this, they will stop you.
I was on low court. They stopped us and took us inside their van, started driving around town. My friend is doing Instagram influencing job. So after saying that, they say they will take us to the station and arrest us and everything.
Okay.
We have to pay money. Oh. It's not the first time I'm paying money. And I don't have money.
This is a very important question.
Good morning, sir.
These people are harassing you this side, though. You must go this side.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
My name is Obasanjo. I'm a student of the Faculty of Education in the University of EU. I was in a rural area in Akwa Ibom State a few weeks back, and what I heard about the pupils there in the public schools was not encouraging at all. So I want to know what measures would be taken to improve impromptu inspections in public schools so that we can improve pupils who will become better students in the Nigerian universities tomorrow.
Okay. Go this side. People know what make I go from here.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My question is not about the Nigerian institution. My prayer is all about the Nigerian stakeholders. Because that is what is killing Nigeria. Nigerian stakeholders.
Yes.
My question is, where will you do concerning the stakeholders? Because definitely we will match the president tomorrow, come to the 2022. Now, the thing is, yes, you might be up there doing everything for us, but it might not come to us. Why? Because of the stakeholders which you have. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, let's start on him. You're a stakeholder. Who appointed them stakeholders? No, who appointed them stakeholders?
The president.
No, how could the president appoint them stakeholder? I'm here with you. You are a stakeholder. Don't ever use the word Nigerian stakeholders. When I started this journey, they said to me, you can't get to anywhere because you have no what? No structure. Did you hear what I said? They said you can't get anywhere with you have no structure. Peter, what this thing you do will end up in 1 month. It will end up in 2 weeks. You have no structure, no councillor, no local government chairman, nobody, no godfather. What are you? This man doesn't know what he's talking. Guess what now? They are now trying to know. If you don't know, they are now combining to stop this man. Because if we don't stop him, this man might retire all of us. We will change it. That structure they have is structure of criminality. It's structure that makes school to be on strike. It's structure that steals their money. It's structure that brings 100 and something million people in poverty. We must dismantle it. If we don't, it will consume all of us. And it is important. That's why I have a son. That's why police can harass you. You know why? Because police do not understand. All they do is to look They're creating the world. I had a son. He said, lose, be like your own. And people will ask me, Peter, why is your son's head like this? It's not only place in the world. I do refugee work. One of the things that I do privately is that I do wherever there's a problem, that's why you saw me stop my campaign when there was flooding. In fact, when I was doing it, I've been to everywhere. Everywhere there's trouble, from Rwanda to Afghanistan to everywhere. President Jonathan was shocked when I went to him as the governor and said, I want to go to Haiti. He said, what? I said, I have earthquake. He said, Peter, why? I said, that is it. I go to wherever there's a problem to help them, to rebuild, to do everything. And I said, I've actually withdrawn my son from school because we always go together. We must go where there's a problem. She couldn't then. She said, okay, I'm going to tell the Nigerian ambassador to accompany you or receive you in Haiti. I said, whatever you do, but I have to leave my work. I have to go to Haiti. So I went to Haiti. That's how I knew that Nigerian police work in Haiti. Nigerian police, they have what they call sharing something with Nigerian police. So when I go to Haiti, I was in a camp, because when you people work, we're in a camp. So we are cleaning up in the morning to shower. Then one of the Nigerian police people were far in front, and I was at the back. He has just collected water, and he's going out, and he saw me in that queue. He said, I look like somebody who is a governor in Nigeria. I said, I am. Guess what he did? He couldn't believe it. He said, so why are you here? What happened in Nigeria? I said, I'm here. There's nothing wrong. I'm here to help 80 people rebuild. And this person behind me is my son. It's my only son. So he used to have a hair like this. And people would say to me, why one's hair like this? I said, that's how you want his hair to be. It's not my hair. And it's as he says. And this is part of growing up. And he said what? I said, let me tell you. Go to University of Nigeria and so I ask him how his father used to behave. Then I had is what they call the follies of the youths. They must live their life. I don't used to live like this, so you can go and answer them. Everybody who passed through University of Nigeria and Suga will tell you. I was a very rich student, so mine was different. Very, very rich student. I at my house as a student. I had a 505, I had a BMW. So I was a very wise student. If you don't know me, I was in Nsukka, you were not in that school. But that is yesterday. Today I've seen it. And that's why I have to build a better society. Police is harassing you because leadership has not done their job. It's talking about the internet. Let me tell you about those Yahoo boys. They are the talent who will change and change the world. Because what they are doing shows they're intelligent. What they need is direction and support. And I'm going to change it. India was doing it. People were doing it in India. They thought them criminals. They changed them. They became owners of what? The ICTs today controlled by India. So we are going to change it. All top companies in ICT are India. That's what I want to do with you. That's what I want to change. I'm very sorry for what happened to you. Police will not harass anybody under me. They'll follow the rule of law. Here, I didn't come in with police. When I arrive, they will tell me, okay, I'll come. I say, no, I'm going to meet students. You don't have to carry gun and be looking at them as if they're not going to kill me. Will you people kill me? No. carry police to come into the school. No, these are my children. I want to have a free time with them. Simple. I'm not going to support one of you. I'm not here. I'm here to have fatherly, brotherly, sisterly communication with you. I don't have to exploit you. I don't have at this stage a young girl should come to my party. That is slavery. I shouldn't do it. It's crime. I don't need to exploit anyone. I need to love you. I need to show you care. Listen to you. That's what police is supposed to do. When you're mission road at night, it takes you home. A job. Yes, I lived in the UK. I've had many times to stop my car on the street and call a policeman and say, hey, wait a minute, I'm looking for this road and this road. He will check his map and say, take here and take here. You will get there. That's the job of police. But he doesn't know that his job is to help the society. He thinks that his job is to harass people in this road. Is that right? Because he has been trained to harass people. He has been trained to extort. He has been trained to do the wrong thing. Why would policeman take money from you, a young man? Why did that happen? Because society is wrong. It should give you. Not the other way around. I used to have, I told you people about my being in school. Now people go to school, they won't understand. The first time I went to do a program in one of the major schools. I was to there for 3 months. I was doing a major program. I'm a Kellogg scholar. When they tell you a Kellogg scholar, Kellogg is about number 2 or 3 best business schools in the world. When you're a Kellogg scholar, that means you've done about 4 or 5 courses there. I'm a Kellogg scholar. The first time I came to Kellogg, I was to be there for 3 months. I didn't know. When I go to eat, I just eat the food and run away. They had wine, they had ice cream, they had everything. Because I just came from Nigeria. This was about any other thing. I wasn't taking any other thing. Then I had this American friend because they're fond of me. They said this man they want to listen to my story. And he kept telling me, say, Peter, you don't drink wine. I said, no. I don't like wine. I don't drink. Peter, you don't have any alcohol. I said, I don't drink alcohol. How about ice cream? All these lovely biscuits and everything, you don't take them. I said, I don't take them. You know why I don't take them? I thought I was going to pay. So after about 2 weeks, one day he said to me, but Peter, let me tell you, because you're here, even when you don't like these things, since you have paid for them, you should enjoy them. So I called the people and said, so this thing, he said it's free. My God, what have I done to myself? You know, I'm going to cover up. Listen, that 2 weeks I'm going to eat it. Guess what is happening? I'll finish the thing, I'll drink white wine, I'll drink red one. Guess what they did? When I finish and I want, the chief chef will say to me, Peter, you don't need to drink this and this. You can take the 2 bottles to your room. I said, my God. What am I doing? You know, you have to order the food you have to eat, or you eat buffet. So I saw them ordering salmon, fish, and this. I didn't order because I didn't want to charge. And I said, no, Peter, if you see me for the next 3 months, you won't even believe it. I'll eat, take the ice cream to my room, dance and eat it and all that. So imagine if they come here, they will be last. They will never pass any course. This is the university that they are doing this. If they come here, they will make it. So we'll end here. Let me assure you, when I say your country is not productive, Listen to me. Your country is not productive. We have to make it productive. That is why it's collapsing. That is why I cannot create job. That's why I cannot do anything productive. I want you people to be working. And I just give you an example of what makes a country productive. Today, your rate of exchange is collapsing. Nobody knows. What drives your rate of exchange is your reserve. Your reserve is driven by your export. Your export is driven by your productivity. But you don't have it. That is why it is collapsing. So what do you do to do that? You change it. Total Nigerian export last year is 18.9 trillion naira, which is 400. If you use the official rate, is 47 billion. If you use the normal rate of 650, it's 30 billion. For a country of 220 million people living on 923,000 square kilometers of land, is unacceptable. Compared with a country like Vietnam. Vietnam is a developing country like ours. Vietnam is 100 million people living on 331,000 square kilometers of land. So they live on a third of our land. And they are half of our population. Their total export last year is over $350 billion. We couldn't do 10% of what they are doing. With a small country like Israel. Israel is 22.1 thousand square kilometers of land. So if you minus Israel from Nigeria, we are 923,000 square kilometers. So we have 900 square kilometers left. Israel is about 9.9 million people, call it 10 million. If you minus it from Nigeria, we have 210 million people left. Their export is 59.8. So they did twice what we did. What we did is production. I can give you about 15 countries comparing with Nigeria. We are just here sharing money, oil, this. That's what we need to stop. We have to make this business. Next year's election, my dear people, go out and become an advocate of it. Should not be based on. Should not be based on Southeast. People say it is Southeast turn. I'm not running for their turn. I'm a Nigerian. I'm qualified. So I don't want to. I'm not running on that. I'm a Nigerian. It should not be about tribe. No tribe buys bread cheaper. No tribe have one total. The poorest people live in the north. Yes, it used to be. So it should not be about tribe. Next year's election should not be about religion. No religion buys bread cheaper. Show me where Muslims or Christians buy bread cheaper, so I can go there. So manipulation. And it should not be based on my tongue. It is the tongue of Nigerian youths to take back their country. Next year's election, my dear people, should be based on character we can trust. If peterobi says it's going to fight corruption, go to Anambra State and show me where their money is missing. Go there and verify it. If peterobi says he's going to be, next year's election should be about competence, should be a commitment to do the work. It's a job that requires physical and mental energy. We want to see that peterobi comes here and let nobody send anybody to come and represent him in New York or anything. Let the candidate come himself. The society you are allowing us abuse will take its revenge on you. Do not allow that to continue. Let's build a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Please don't stay in front, just stay by the side. Stay by the side. photos. Photographer, take what you can get. Take what you can get. That's the beauty of photography. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Please clear the way. That's okay. Your Excellency, Your Excellency, there is a portrait of you. It's okay. He does not like that. Please, he already knows you respect him.
Greatest Nigerian students, ever obedient Nigerian students, ever useful Nigerian students. The man you've just listened to is the only hope for new Nigeria.